Started off dreaming, now we blow bags for the fuck of it. Toast every time we scratch something off our bucket list. My nigga, I've been praying more, staying away from sucker shit. It's crazy how you run across a show and fall in love with it. Appreciate you tuning in. Yeah, we gon' be here about an hour talking true events. Another week, another topic. To everyone that's here, thanks for watching. Yeah, Patty's about to keep it real. Stars gon' drop some knowledge. Trending topics and relationship advice. You write, they read them. Email us in the DM if you think your nigga cheating or your chick. Folks don't know what loyal is. Niggas scared to tell the truth. We tie the cap to look no further than these two. Got opinionated views, but still we gotta state the facts. I done heard a lot of other niggas shows and I'ma pass. And every time they're here, they give you everything they have. Shit, what more can you ask? These two the perfect match, run it back. Hey, mark it in your calendars, don't miss this broadcast. Tonight we live, don't be in the comments, fuck it up, no vibes. And when other shows copy us, let's all laugh. They say it's flattery, but nah, fuck your podcast.
All right. Thank you guys for tuning in to another episode of Fuck Your Podcast. I am Star. And this shit always happens. I decided to bring Perry back because he begged me.
You stupid. No, I didn't.
But now Perry's back with me for another week rocking out with me.
You're.
All right. Welcome back.
You know,
so what are we
This is home now.
I can't get rid of him. All right, so what are we toasting to this week?
Damn. We should have planned that before we press play.
No, everyone it's a new thing.
We could toast to today's. It's gonna be a good weekend this weekend. So
it's gonna be nice this weekend.
Yeah, because
last week was shitty.
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna talk about last weekend, but all right, let's
We're
go ahead and toast it up.
We outside.
Okay.
We outside.
We've been
this
toasting
weekend.
till we outside for a long time.
Have we? Well, we back.
You stupid. That's a big ass shot. So I decided to oh my God, yo, Stephane's crazy. We decided to what was I about to say? Oh, I decided to pour us that new tequila.
That's what the fuck that was?
Yeah. You don't like it?
I was over here texting 911. Help.
Oh my God. It's good. But anyway, so is that the Rocks tequila?
Oh, no. Yeah, it's the Rocks.
Okay, yeah.
What's it called? Terramana?
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
I think it's smooth. I don't think it's too.
It's a little. It's still here, but yeah, it's good.
All right. So how was your weekend?
It was good.
What'd you do?
Shit, we didn't do nothing. Just chill with the family, and that was it. It was raining all weekend.
It was
Couldn't
raining
do
all
much.
weekend. But a lot of people was outside. Boston is back.
The all
open.
white, the vent in the rain. It was outside.
They was outside. So is that Venue over there on the side of W Hotel? It's still called Venue?
I don't know. I've been to the clubs and.
All right, so I heard that line was wrapped around the corner. I also heard Bijou was crazy. I heard like the W was crazy. So this weekend the weather's gonna be a lot nicer. So I know it's going to be crazy outside. I'm still not really doing too much as far as like club life and shit like that. I did have fun with the family. Tanika came over. She cooked. We had like an old school summer party.
Did you get food poisoning? Or no, I'm playing.
Why are you
Nick.
hating on Nick?
I'm playing Nick. The food was good.
The food was mad good, yo.
Food was good.
Yeah, but shout out to everybody.
It's good, Chooch.
Shout out to everybody in the chat. My bad. I'm trying to get the background music going, but it is not working. But what plans do you have for this weekend as far as going out?
Oh, we outside.
No.
Plans. I was thinking about going to New York.
Tanika told me I was waiting for you to say it.
Oh, you?
Yeah, I was waiting.
Well, she said you couldn't make it.
so you was gonna go?
Yeah, I was gonna go. I might, but I don't know if we outside or not.
How you getting there? Oh, if we're outside. So you're making decisions without me. You just got here. And now you're looking to be deleted again.
Welcome back.
Okay. All right, let's go ahead and get into the topics. I was trying to get the background music popping, but my For some reason, I can't remember my Apple ID. So when you log into iTunes, it keeps telling you to enter in your Apple ID. And if you don't have your Apple ID, you have to keep hitting cancel until it disappears. But just bear with me 1 second. Oh, I think we got it. Hold on, guys. Just bear with me. I don't. Shout out to everybody in the chat. What's everybody in the chat saying?
Y'all? Let me check it out while you're doing that.
Thank you.
Let me see what's going on. Be a good co-host.
Thank you. I would appreciate that.
What's good, Steph? He said no masks in the store. What the fuck going on?
Oh, I got masks for sale. All right, we got the background music popping. All right, we lit now.
What's up, Nick?
Nick's in here. Where's Sierra ass at? All right, so as you guys know, this past weekend marked 100 years since the Tulsa, Oklahoma destruction of Black Wall Street. A mob of white Americans basically came in and destroyed Black Wall Street. They started burning down the buildings and looting the neighborhood, and no one was ever convicted of the crime. So they had like a rally this past weekend. And they were just basically talking about Black Wall Street and just talking about, are we ever going to receive any type of reparations? And then they were saying, like, the reparations that they want to give basically didn't equal up to any land or any money.
Right.
So it's like you want to give Black people what you want to give them, what you think that they deserve, where you basically destroyed their land that they owned. You know what I'm saying? So you can't... They're basically trying to give Black people scholarships.
Right.
Like, there's enough scholarships
instead of
already.
reparations.
Yeah,
We need the money
so
we can build it over.
Exactly. I feel like they don't want to give Black people reparations because they don't want them to move ahead. You know what I'm saying? They want to keep them in poverty. And in Tulsa, the poverty level for Black rate for Black people, the rate is getting higher and higher and higher. So they're basically saying if you give these Black people their land back and give them reparations, that will help them to progress and rebuild Black Wall Street.
Right.
And I think it's super. Hey, Terrell.
I seen something too. They're about to build. It's not a Black Wall Street, but it's the...
Sorry, I had to take my line out.
What the fuck was just going on? I thought just biting the paper. But they was building a supermarket. It's like everything else. It's like a mall like in Roxbury.
Okay.
It's like this supermarket, retail stores, and it's all of that all in one. That's what they're supposed to be doing.
But this is my
I think
thing.
Black people started that, not Joe.
Yeah. Okay, that's fine. But still, why are you trying to not give people their land back that was taken from them? You get what I'm saying? Like, a lot of Native Americans, they got their land back. Well, some of their land back, not all. They receive reparations. But it just seems like when it comes to Black people, and this being 100 years since it's passed, and there has been nothing done, no one has been arrested for their crimes, but yet you want to give reparations in the form of the way you want to give it to them.
Right. And
nobody need no fucking scholarships. Like, people are being educated. People are going to college, but I just feel like as Black people, we deserve more than what people are trying to give.
White people always want to have that leash.
Yeah.
Because even if you're speaking for ATMs, if you got $1 in your account, you can't go to the ATM and get that last dollar out of there. You actually have to go in the bank. Yeah. Let me get that $1.
Yeah, let me get that $1.
I need it. Give me that. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
so
but
they want to keep us on a leash. They trying to make it seem like we got so much freedom now. We got so much leverage.
Many rights.
Yeah, but they got that leash.
Yep.
They yank it.
Yep.
Every chance they get, they'll yank it.
Yep. They'll definitely yank that leash.
Look at me, sounding like I'm political. Step your political up.
You're an idiot. But I just feel like, so Biden actually did he, before the rally that he spoke at, he did like state or announce a few policies that he was going to put into place, basically like fair housing, discrimination. And then he was basically saying that he's going to do like $100 billion towards, keyword is minority businesses. So it's not Black business. When you do minority, you're grouping everybody in that.
That's Asian.
You know what I'm saying? That's
white.
So exactly.
They ain't gonna say white, but they're getting it.
Yeah, they're getting it too. So
that's everything.
We get trickle down benefits,
right,
as always. And I know that we talked about this a lot on a podcast, but it's true. We get the trickle down from the minority group. You know what I'm saying? Because those Asians are going to get it first. You know, the white people, they're starting to be minorities, so they're going to get it. And, you know, we get whatever's left on it. And I think it's fucked up. But, you know, we talk about this so much on a podcast, and I don't feel like there's anything that's going to change soon, because even with one lady was talking about the whole Tulsa thing, and she was just basically saying, like, you know, it's bullshit, you know?
Right.
Like, people are still out here suffering, and you're trying to just give us bullshit. Like, we want reparations. But I feel like the Democrats are trying to use, like, this policies that Biden is putting in place, because they know, to me, I feel like what the shit that Biden is doing and the Democrats are doing, Black people are not voting for them the next election.
Hell no.
You know what I'm saying? So I feel like they're trying to put all of this stuff in place to secure the vote again, but you're not really securing the Black vote because you're grouping us in with minorities.
And I feel like he should have, right off the bat, if you want to win us over, you got to start off right off the bat. Like, all right, Joe, I see what you're doing. He got a little stimmy. He's going, and it's crazy. People's going crazy over there. Oh, Joe, he doubling up.
Yeah.
Nah. And they was like, we want Trump back because Trump had more than pass my stimulus.
Nah, but I just feel like with the whole stimulus, that was for everybody though. You know what I'm saying? Okay, Perry.
I didn't get to partake in
Perry with stimulus.
Child support.
You're an idiot. All right, well, jumping into what do you think about the whole Bill Cosby and O.J. Simpson situation?
Free my nigga Bill. I'm sorry.
But a lot of people are still standing behind Bill Cosby because, you know, there was no evidence that came out and said that.
It's like Bill and R. Kelly. You be like, all right, we can't defend R. Kelly.
You definitely cannot
defend
R. Kelly.
Because we see you. We've
seen that.
We see you,
all
Bucko.
through
Yeah, we see you. I saw the little VHS with the little, it was blurry, but I feel like it was him. But Bill, I feel like they just attacked his, you know what I mean? White people got their hands in everything.
Yeah.
And he was about to take over NBC and all that, so it ties on all that. But free Bill, and Bill, he's, you know, a nigga innocent when he don't want to get out of jail to do a program that he didn't. That's like he had it was a sex offenders class.
So that was the stipulations with him getting early release for parole.
I'm not doing that.
Right.
If a person's really like, you know what I mean, guilty, they might, I'm gonna go do this little class to get up out of here.
Right.
But he's really trying to prove his innocence.
Right.
That go to show you right there that he, you know what I mean?
Now I ain't gonna say this though. You know, Bill was handing out pills back then.
That's because it was a thing.
Yeah, but I mean, even though if women was willingly taking these pills, that's one thing.
You know what I'm saying? Like Skittles.
Right, but you know, let's not, you know.
There's girls today that will be ready to take a pill, and they never took pills a day in their life. Right. They ready to take a pill. Oh, this make you feel good.
Yeah.
You know, but
that kind of ties in with the whole, well, not really tie in, but like the whole T.I. and Tiny situation.
I don't know what's going on with them. They need to, I feel like they guilty.
Well, you can't say that. But it ties in with that situation, how people are, we're saying that, you know, they have these sex parties and they're giving out pills, but the women are saying that they were willingly taking these pills.
And if you throw a sex party, I feel like it's on a platter. You take it at your wrist. It says ecstasy. It's got a little note next to it. You know what I mean?
Right.
How it says drinks.
Right.
And then I feel like when you have sex parties, everything's lit.
Yeah.
You doing cocaine off somebody's titty.
Oh my gosh.
I don't do cocaine, but if it's a little party, I don't know what's going on.
What is wrong with you, dude? But nah, I do feel like, you know, when you're in situations like that, you just have to be very, very careful. There's a lot of people coming out with different allegations against them. Hopefully they can prove they're innocent, you know what I'm saying, from that situation. But the whole Bill Cosby, how dare O.J. Simpson speak on something where...
Yeah, I forgot about O.J.
Yeah, like when he's like, oh, well, you know...
He's like, I did all the programs. Yeah, because you're guilty. And you trying to get out. Yeah,
you want to get out.
That tells you that you're guilty. If you stand for something and you didn't do it, I don't give a fuck.
Exactly.
Bill's always like, I don't give a fuck.
He's mad old,
He's still trying to prove it. OJ been trying to. He's look at me. I'm on a golf course. He made his video from a golf course.
I know, but he's always
Bill
on
Cosby
a golf
clapped back. He clapped back.
He did clap back, and he was just like,
enjoy your golf game.
No, he basically said like, oh well, you know, you were basically trying to What did he say?
It's different. You was trying to get your
Oh, you were trying to get your memorabilia back. Yeah, and
I'm trying to
unlawfully.
Yeah, unlawfully. Yeah. So I'm over here. This is my shit serious than yours. So that's what he was saying. Man, free Bill.
Yeah. I mean, it's a sad situation all the way around. You know, I mean, not to take away from the women who may have feel like he
really did something.
He really did something to them. You know, not to take away from that.
But bitches do lie.
Yes, women do lie.
Women. Well, you know, I like the word bitches because they don't know me.
Spicy.
Yeah, it's got a little cayenne.
It gets the people going. All right, but anyway, so jumping into Kyrie. So you know, over the past, was it over the weekend where a fan threw a water bottle at him?
I don't know if it was Friday or Saturday.
Okay.
Because I know we was drunk.
We was drunk.
Yeah, I think it was Friday. We missed the game though.
Yeah, we did miss the game. So what do you think caused that situation?
See, nobody want to speak on what Kyrie did before the bottle incident.
Because nobody seems to like Kyrie.
I don't want to say nobody. I think it's just Boston fans because how he did us.
Yeah.
But Kyrie he dapping up everybody or his teammates, and then he stomped on the logo. Yeah, that may not seem like nothing, but that's like the ultimate
that's
disrespect in sports.
Mm-hmm.
So Celtics should have been on his ass. The Celtics should have been on his ass. Fuck the fan. So in my mind, I felt like the fan reacted off of that. Because he would have never got, or it could have been off of everything he talked about Boston. He talks a lot of shit about Boston.
Stephon said, fuck Kyrie.
Yeah, fuck Kyrie.
So yeah, a lot of people are saying fuck Kyrie, but I didn't know he did that too.
He did it way before. He did it, not way before the ball. He did it right before.
Right before he was leaving out.
They was leaving out. He stomped on the logo. Like he did a little, you know what I mean, little
so
smudge.
I see why
and then
the fans
I feel like the fan, I free that nigga. How much is bail? $40? I got him.
Now he was arraigned, and so apparently the white dude is from Braintree, so he was arraigned. Of course, you know he ain't gonna stay in jail for that.
He's white. He's good.
Yeah,
we ain't worried about him. If it was a black guy, we want to be out there.
But speaking of the NBA, so Stephen A. Smith. Now, you know, he says a lot of shit, and a lot of people don't really like him.
Who, Stephen?
Yeah.
I don't even watch the First Take no more.
Oh, okay.
I watch Undisputed.
And is it because of him?
I don't like him. I don't like the new guy, Max. I watch Undisputed.
So he went on a rant, and he was basically going on a rant because I guess the Celtics, the GM, he basically retired, and he gave his job to Brad Stevens, and they're basically saying that Brad Stevens don't deserve the GM position,
right?
Because he's not that great of a coach. And they're basically saying that there's a lot of black people that, deserve it. And a lot of black people don't get those higher positions. There's only between like 4 or 5 black head coaches. Yep. And, he feels like there's other people that should have been in that position. Not even just black people, but also white people was more qualified for the position than him taking it because he wasn't a good coach.
See, I like Stephen A. when it comes to I like Stephen A. here and there. Like when it comes to shit like that, like I feel him. Black coaches Ty Lue was assistant coach for the longest. He finally got a job. I want to see Mark Jackson. Cause he's the one that started the Warriors. Nobody knew about the Warriors. He's the one that got them with it. Then they fired him and Steve Kerr come in there. They was the same Warriors. Yeah. It's just because there's a white guy leading the bunch. Oh, Steve did a good job with them. No, I think Steve just let them play. Yeah. Just pass the ball, do what y'all gotta do. Cause that's Mark Jackson's system.
Right.
That was a black guy system. So I feel like black coaches already don't get the respect they need, and they don't get them jobs that they've been working for. Sam Cassell, he's been, he's been assistant coach for a long time since he retired.
But I feel like that's in like every industry. Like black people don't get the promotions that they deserve. Like and if like for instance, if somebody's retiring, they already have that position set on who they want to take that position. That's like how I feel in my job. Like bitches be getting promotions and don't even deserve it. Like, I talked about how like my CEO of my company had passed away, and they handing out all these fucking promotions to motherfuckers like, and I'm like,
and you got
what the fuck did you do?
That's like being a cook. You got the head chef. He's cooking. Yeah, right. He's cooking. But the black people is giving you the ingredients. Put a little salt. Put a little more salt. because you ain't adding the salt.
Exactly.
Black people like salt. They telling them what they like. Put some seasoning. Put some soul into it. White people don't cook. I don't mean to keep talking about white people, but they don't cook like how we cook.
Right.
It'd be a black person behind the machine. They don't get that credit for. And then the white chef, how you got what's his name, Gordon Ramsay.
Right.
It'd be shit like that.
Yeah, but that's how it always is. It's like we don't get any type of recognition for the shit that we do, but yet you have these other people, you know, privileged or just fucking sucking dick to get ahead. Seriously.
Yeah.
That's how I feel, like, on my job. Like, that's how I feel. Like, bitches suck dick just to get to the top. I put 100% in that. Like, that's how I feel, yo.
Oh, you using bitches?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because I be pissed. But, yo, that's how I feel. Like, I just feel like, you know, like, we don't get the recognition that we deserve. And it's like, yo, you have a whole bunch of black people or minorities that's really bringing the company up. And then it's like motherfuckers that don't even do shit is getting hella promotions. Like, so. Right. All right, that was my rant because I need to get that out.
Stars getting fired tomorrow.
I don't give a fuck, yo. I honestly don't care, yo. Because you know what? I feel like this is a platform where I should be able to say what I want to say. And because it's my platform, and I feel like, fuck them.
Talk your talk. Talk your shit.
I feel like, fuck them. Like, you know what I'm saying? Shit. Like, I work my ass off. But no, seriously. I work my ass off, like, and, you know, it's bullshit. Yeah. But anyway, all right, so let's jump into Monique. So Monique has been in the media, and niggas has really been going in on her because of the whole bonnet situation. Now, I'll say this. Like, people are mad. If you guys are just now tuning in, make sure you subscribe, hit the like button if you have not already done so. But I just feel like with the whole bonnet situation, I do feel like it's super like ghetto to like just go outside with your bonnet or
that's coming
pajamas.
That's coming from another black woman.
Yeah, like that's not how I
feel
roll.
I feel the same way because if my girl walk out the house, I'm like, where you about to go? You about to take out the trash? All right. But if we out in public, you represent me, you represent yourself. It ain't saying like you don't got no respect for yourself. She said that too. But it's like, I can't be in the airport with you when you got your bonnet on and you got your little slippers. You got slippers on, not slides, slippers.
Yep.
Them little fur things, they gotta go.
Yeah.
I don't know who created them. They gotta go. It's only cute for the house.
Yeah, but you got on slippers, you got on pajamas, and then you're at the airport with it too. And then like people was commenting saying like Tokyo, she was like, "Oh, you don't know what people are going through." A lot of those. Well,
bitch, you booked a flight. Well, you ain't going through too much because you about to go somewhere.
Listen,
look, represent yourself. That's what she's saying.
I have been on several flights going to funerals. People have passed away. I'm not in my right state of mind, but I'm not wearing no bonnet or pajamas. Like, I just feel like we as women have to represent ourselves better. Right. And, you know, if you choose to wear a bonnet out of the house, not saying that you don't respect yourself, but I just don't, that's not me. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, if it's you, cool, that's on you. But, you know, being at the nail shop with a bonnet on, just going to the grocery store with a bonnet on, I don't.
Dropping your kids off with a bonnet on. Yeah, you got up early in the morning, but you don't want to, your kid can get picked on for that. You got to, no one say get yourself put together.
Yeah, you don't got to throw on a full lace front.
The perfect airport outfit for me, for everybody, I feel like, is a sweatsuit for the niggas. Like, sweatsuits. Nice little sweatsuit, some nice little, forces, whatever you decide to put on your feet. Slip, it could be flip flops.
It could be Nike slides.
It could be slides.
Yeah.
Women, y'all know how y'all like your little leggings. You know what I mean? Right. It ain't too hard, little leggings and hoodie.
Right.
It ain't too hard. You don't gotta look like you going down a runway.
Yeah.
Like, I like to look good.
Yeah, but the whole bonnet situation, I mean, you could at least put a hat on. Like, so, I mean, I agree with her just kind of going outside looking any kind of way. Right, a lot of people was just mad, but...
In public.
Yeah, in public.
Outside of your home, whatever you doing, you can go to your mother's house, be in your bonnet.
Yeah.
We talking about in public, like, you running errands, you doing shit. Shit.
A little ghetto.
Yeah,
a little ratchet for me. But anyway, all right. So jumping into the whole Gucci Mane situation. So he did an interview and he was talking about, you know, how his newborn, and it feels like, you know, he's a first time father again. Why are you laughing? He's a first time father again. And a lot of people was commenting on it, and he was facing a lot of backlash because, you know, if people don't know, he does have a 14-year-old son, and I don't know what he has. He has some type of I don't know if it's autism or something his son has, but he was basically saying that, you know, I guess him and the kid's mother wasn't really, they were strangers, so they probably slept together. She got pregnant, you know what I'm saying? They wasn't really in a real relationship, and he found out about his son at 10 months. Mm-hmm. But I feel like that's,
so he didn't get to have that newborn experience,
right.
But you know, you got a kid at 10 months. That's
exactly.
But for him to come out and say, like, I feel like this, I get it. Okay. Because
you get it because what, he didn't experience the whole
you didn't get that the whole vibe in the beginning before the 10 months. Mm-hmm. Now it's like, how dare you act like you don't got another son?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know what his relationship is like outside of, nobody knows.
Well, then again, it can go like, because you do got them bitter baby mamas where he is trying to reach out. He is trying to like do everything in his power to be in his son's life, and that kid's mom's like, nah, I just want that money, and you can stay over there.
Right. So before we talked about this one, we talked about it on a podcast or whatever. I guess his child's mother was taking him to court for like child support and things like that. She was trying to get a large lump sum of money, but I think she only ended up getting like maybe $2,500 to $3,000 or whatever. And like they were basically, why are you laughing? They were basically saying,
shout out to that judge.
Stupid. They were basically saying that he I guess she was trying to go like off of the lavish wedding and stuff like him and Keisha had. But you know, you can't.
I'm like, this her money. This her money, baby.
You're stupid. But I think it's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get it. If you know what it was? I think that the way he said it is probably not the way he meant it.
Yeah, I know coming from a father, but I know what he meant, but it just, you can't say it like that to people. You're a public eye. Right, you don't give a fuck what I say, but you in a public eye, so for him to say that. Then the baby's on the cover of his new album. Yeah. He's happy. He's smiling with this baby. I get it, because maybe he don't get to see the other child. Right. Maybe she is keeping him away from him. So,
I mean, I don't.
I feel like that.
I don't know about that situation.
I feel like that, because if he's in this child's life, why would he be not in this child's life?
Well, based off of what
you do got your favorite child though.
You were telling me that.
Yeah.
So do you have your favorite
child?
I
don't. I love you, babies. Love my kids equal.
Yo, parents do be having favorites, and they don't want to admit it, but they do have favorites.
Nah, I feel like you have, because one kid can be acting up today, and then this kid be good. Like, look at you. Why can't you be? But you can't even say that to the kid. I think that's wrong, saying that to a kid. Like, why can't you be like your sister? You over here acting up.
Yeah, but parents do say that.
Yeah, they do. That was me. I used to get told that.
So, all right. So, for instance, with with how I feel is that, you know, my older brother was my mother's favorite. And then it went to...
Mama's boy.
And then it went to Jaja.
Mama's boy.
And then it was kind of like a toss-up between me and Teddy. But then after a while, Teddy got hired.
She's weighing out her She's weighing out her options.
So I feel like, you know, parents do pick their favorites. Yeah. And I didn't make the cut.
I think it's just, it goes off of the day and shit like that.
Nah, I don't.
It goes off. I feel like that.
No, because what was you saying about the dude who picks his favorites?
Oh, you're talking about Deion Sanders.
Yeah.
He was saying he's like, I got a favorite child, like. But he's saying it goes off of what they're doing. He said you can call, if you didn't call me on my birthday, you're going lower than other kids. I don't know how many kids he got. I'm pretty sure because he went like this. Got a lot. Yeah, it seemed like he got 6 or 7 because he kept going like this. You go down. I think I'm gonna be like that too when I get older. Who called me first on my birthday? Okay, my baby called me first, and then this one. That's how I'm gonna do. I'm judging my kids.
So Gabby said, I have 2 kids and I don't pick favorites. However, they have different qualities that I like in them, so it might seem like I'm picking a favorite, but I'm really not. Nah, Gabby, you picking a favorite.
She picking a favorite.
You
want candy, boo boo?
Huh? You don't get no candy.
You don't get candy because you acting up today. Like, what I do? You didn't say hi. You didn't run to me.
Nah, but I feel like parents can pick their favorites.
Yeah, they definitely pick their favorite. But I feel like I don't really pick my favorite. I swear to God, like I feel like they're all. You trying to add more child support? That's what you're trying to fish.
Yeah, I cannot fucking do it. They be like,
you got a favorite?
Mm-hmm.
Child support.
So this is a question. Have like you being a guy, jumping into like going into relationships, have any women ever like lied and said that you were their child's father and you really wasn't?
Oh, you asking me?
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
For real?
Yeah, I had that recently. Yeah.
Really? So how did that situation play out?
I had a baby shower. I put the oil on the stomach to get the stretch marks away. Yeah, you haven't been there.
So wait, you were with
everything.
her? You were with her through her whole pregnancy?
Whole pregnancy.
So you was like
I had
Gucci
people
man.
fly. I had our family fly up to the baby shower. Yeah.
So you were like Gucci man. It was your first time. This was.
I was happy. I was like, oh, okay, this is me. You like this? Nah, but then. So I did everything, and then the baby born, everything. I'm trying to tell you, baby was born. I think it was like around 6. The baby was 5 months. I ain't gonna say 6.
Now, did the baby look like you because you have strong genes?
I have strong genes, so I'm like, okay. But she was Puerto Rican, so I'm like, maybe it's her size stronger. But I got kids with different moms, but so I'm like, but I win, my genes win. I was like, Bucko. He's giving me somebody else's kid vibes.
He's giving me not vibes.
But I was, you know what I mean? I picked the name. He got my last name. To this day, he got my last name. You know what I mean? I picked his name out. And then somebody hit me up and was like, hey, I think my baby's father is your kid's father. I'm like, hold on, bitch. What's your number? So she calling me.
Yo,
then
that's
I thought it was a
crazy.
setup because me and the girl was no longer talking, but whatever. She sent me all the information, all the interaction, her baby daddy. So
Right.
I never had nothing like that. I never had a female hit me. I'm like, oh yeah, chick is talking to my baby daddy. I'm like, what? So yeah. So then I did the test, and I'm like, okay, you playing games.
Damn.
Yeah. It hurt me. I ain't going to front. I'm
was
smiling. No, I wasn't crying, but I was like, you okay? Y'all handle that here. It's you. Find your baby daddy.
Yo.
Yeah, find your baby daddy, boo-boo.
That's like a crazy, like, Maury situation. Like, imagine.
But I did the test on my own. I took the baby. I'm just there. I didn't tell her that I got the messages. Took the baby to the, you know what I mean? The courthouse. Family court. Family court. What is that? Government center?
Yo, you're a fucking idiot.
You
dude.
whack, you twisted. The kid ain't mine.
Yo,
shout out to her though, cause she's stressing.
I feel like that's a fucked up situation, because
you don't know who your baby daddy is.
But for you to go through the whole baby shower
process, I did everything.
and
I had a
all of
baby
that.
shower shirt. I had my hair cut.
Haircut. That's fucked up though.
Yeah, I did it all. Like,
yeah.
That's crazy. And I had our family come from Atlanta, come from New Orleans. Yeah.
And the baby's not even yours.
Baby's not mine.
Damn.
Hey, shout out to her though. She probably in the shelter. Hey, shelter boo. Hey, Pine Street.
That's fucked up. Yeah, you're so mean, dude.
Yeah, she on Mass Ave somewhere.
All right, so before I read the relationship topics, right? So being in a relationship.
Look at AP.
AP with the eyes. All right, before I jump into the relationship topic, so being in a relationship, it has its ups and downs. Now, me being a foodie, I don't like people touching my shit, especially when foodie, like my food. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, I don't think nobody like them.
Okay, well, some people don't mind. Some people, you be like, oh, you
Have
know,
a bite.
I ate your plate, and you go, oh, it's no problem. But me,
Bitch, you got another thing coming.
So recently, I seen on social media that this dude went to jail because a family member ate his pork chop.
That nigga probably was at an 18-hour shift. He was for almost 24 hours. I got my pork chop sitting in the refrigerator.
Yes. But a
he
person,
killed him?
I don't think he killed him.
Oh, I'm gonna say, damn, nigga.
I think he assaulted, but he might have.
I think I would if I like. Come on.
Yeah.
Don't touch my food, especially if I really wanted it.
Yeah.
And I could have ordered out. I'm like, nah, I'm gonna save some money.
Yeah, you got your food waiting for you.
I got food at home. You telling everybody.
Right.
Everybody's like, you ain't hungry? No, I got food at home. I'm just gonna have a little drink. Yeah, I got food at home.
That's just like, so for instance, Ruth Chris, like if I have my sweet potato casserole waiting for me and I come home and this nigga bust that shit down, I'm busting his ass. Like seriously.
Everybody getting shot.
Everybody's getting shot. But I feel like when it comes to food, don't play with people's food. But I thought that was like super funny.
Yeah, Kelvin, hit that like button. Everybody hit that like button.
I felt that was like super funny because that's how I am when it comes to food. Like I'm really
right. All right, so say
I don't share food.
This is another thing too when it comes to like food and sharing anything, because I know all the niggas can agree. If I order what I ordered, you ordered what you ordered, you could have ordered the same motherfucking thing, and you over here, oh, yours look kind of better than mine, and you picking out of my plate because you didn't even try your food, but you picking out of my plate. I'm hungry. I'm starving. Stop picking at my plate. I'm not one of those.
All right. Well, I can't agree with you on that one because I do that.
You do that?
Yeah.
I'm not one of those.
Like if you order French fries,
I will punch you in your motherfucking neck.
You've done that. So we went out to eat.
Oh,
and you
was I punch somebody in the neck?
No. You ordered fries, and I was like, oh, those look good.
The truffle fries.
Yeah,
them truffle fries was lit. Step your fries up.
I was like,
you had the regular degular. You like, what do I got?
Yeah.
You got potato wedges.
But I feel like when it comes to situations like that, you should be able to share your fries.
Nah, when fries, go ahead, be my guest. But them fries was good.
Yeah,
almost knocked your head between the washer and dryer.
Stephon said, "Don't touch my shit."
Yeah, don't touch.
Why can't we just have? Yeah, like why can't we share?
I don't like that. Even if you say you're not hungry and I order.
Yeah, but if I say that I'm not hungry, that means I am hungry and you need to order extra food.
Stop being naive and childish. That's childish.
No.
If you say you're not hungry and I'm like, all right, I'm about to order. He like, I don't give a fuck. I ate. Da da da. I order my food. Now you over here licking your chops.
Yeah, because when the food comes out, my stomach smells it and it's like, ooh, you are hungry, bitch.
All right, you gonna look like a South African.
All right, well, I'm gonna tell you this.
10 cents a day.
I'm gonna tell you this. If I ain't eating, ain't nobody eating. I'll knock that whole goddamn shit over.
I will knock your head between the washer and dryer.
Nope, not at all. All right, so let me go ahead and get into the relationship topics. All right. Dear FY Podcast.
Oh, my Lord. These letters be killing me. Last week was something else.
Dear FY Podcast. I've been in a relationship with my boyfriend for a while. I cannot fucking talk. I
don't know what's going on. You got a thick ass tongue. I've been in my relationship with a boyfriend.
Because I have my Invisalign in. Shut up. Let me take my Invisalign out. All right, this is better. All right, dear my podcast. I've been in a relationship with my boyfriend for a while, but he's not the person that I really want to spend the rest of my life with. Recently, I had an abortion. I always take birth control pills, but he surprised me with a trip and I forgot my pills. He found out I had an abortion by snooping through my shit. We broke up, which is not really the main problem. He's been telling everybody that I killed his baby. I feel like that's my personal business, and he tried to get me pregnant on purpose. I don't want any kids, especially with him. Do you guys think I'm wrong for having an abortion?
If you my ex, just say that.
You stupid.
That's crazy.
I don't feel like you're wrong. I feel like it's your body and you should be able to do what you choose to.
But you don't think you should run that by my man's?
Yeah, you can have the you should have probably had the conversation with him. But I do feel like.
Did she say her age?
No, she didn't say her age. But at the end of the day, it's her choice.
Yeah, it's your choice. We can't control your body.
Right.
But if you get pregnant, that's me. I put that in there. That's me. I did that.
Yeah, but she also said that she felt like he did it on purpose, and he knew she didn't want any kids.
If you my ex, just say that. But I feel like you should just at least run it by me. 9 times out of 10, you're gonna get if you don't want it, the nigga don't want it. 9 times out of 10, he's the 10 that
who wants it.
You want it.
Yeah.
So other than that, baby.
Yeah. So I mean, I feel like it's a situation that you could have had the conversation with him as an adult. You know, at the end of the day, you were still gonna make your decision anyway, even though if he said that, no, I want you to keep the baby.
So you would do that?
What?
Would you just not run it by the nigga like, oh, yo, I'm pregnant. I'm planning on getting abortion. At least say that. I'm trying to get abortion. I don't want your baby. I feel like you know me trying to trap me, whatever. Mm-hmm. You got girls that's honest like that?
I probably wouldn't tell him.
You wouldn't tell him you just get abortion and then come on back to like it's normal?
That's my business.
When that nigga snipe your ass.
That's my business. Like, I feel like, you know what it is? It depends on the situation. Like, if I feel like, yo, this nigga's gonna wall out and, you know, he's just gonna be mad extra and mad dramatic, then no.
What y'all thinking in the comments? What y'all think about that one?
Then no.
I feel like it should be ran by, but 9 times out of 10, the nigga's not gonna want the baby anyway.
Well, obviously.
It depends on the vibe, like, whatever. But she probably was a baddie, and he was like, nah, I need to get this. I need to get this one
but
right
I feel
here.
like niggas do be trapping chicks nowadays.
Yeah, I feel like that too, but...
Have you ever trapped somebody?
I never they trapped me.
No, nigga, don't lie.
I fell for it.
Huh?
Like a sucker.
Oh, my God.
I never,
Don't lie. Be honest.
Nah, I never tried. I don't have to. Look at me. Are you fucking kidding me?
You look stupid.
Cut the cameras.
Yo, I cannot fucking tell, dude.
Nah, I never had to trap nobody. That's crazy.
Yeah. I mean, people are out here trapping people.
But niggas do think, I ain't gonna hold you, but niggas do be like, I need to get, I like this one here.
Yeah, but I don't understand that situation. Like, yo, even if she was to, that goes for dudes too. Like, if a chick wants to be in a relationship with you, people be thinking that a baby is going to keep
them.
And
9 times out of 10,
it's not.
It does. What? Come on, this is me here you're talking to. This is the baby maker.
Nah.
It do keep them, because then even if they don't want you, they'll come back and be like, hey, I'm pregnant. Let's try to make this work. Then you can break up. They have the baby. Let's try to make this work for the family. Yeah, it works.
Right. She said, bro, she just said she don't want to be be with him for the rest of her life. She just answered her own question. Yes, she did answer her own question, but she felt like because
so she shouldn't be fucking raw.
But the thing, okay, she just said she left her birth control pill. She said she always take her birth control pills, but not only that, her situation she think that she was wrong because this nigga screaming, she killed my baby. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's out here.
But she did though. He ain't lying. But she should be more smarter because she's having unprotected sex. You don't want no kids with this nigga. So strap it up or get, you know what I mean? Get the what's the shit in the arm? A different birth control that you ain't got to worry about the pills.
What is that shit in the arm?
The epidural. Not the epidural. Epidural is a shit. What the?
How much would you get the epidural? That is if you're having a baby.
Well, shit. You better get that too.
Yo, you're an idiot, dude. All right, wait a minute. He said dude just said that because she already had the abortion. Yeah. Right. That could be
right.
True.
That could be a thing too. He's making her feel guilty. Bitch,
right.
You killed I did that.
Yeah.
I'd be like, oh damn, bitch, you killed my baby.
What is the shit that you get in a U something?
Yeah, in the arm. Yeah. I know all the birth controls. You get the pill, the arm, and you get the thing that's shaped like a heart kinda.
In your arm?
No.
In your uterus, yeah.
I just don't know the names. Come on now.
I don't
I'll go with them. Make sure they get it. Yeah, I'll make sure they get it. You ain't gonna trap me over here. I'm trying to have a good time.
Yeah, but that shit can also fall out though. A depo, thank you.
Depo, okay.
Yes. That's
Depo
what it
in the
is.
arm.
Yeah.
And what's the one in the, you know what I mean? In the cookie. Oh, it's not PG yet. What's the one in the cookie?
Damn, I forgot what P-Star called it.
Are you on birth control?
What are you?
Because it seems like you know nothing.
Why are you in my business?
We over here asking the audience, what do you want? Okay, Phil. Okay.
Yo.
Get that pink power horse,
thank
Phil.
you, UDI.
IUD.
IUD. Yo,
That's the one.
You know
That's the one in the thing, right?
The IUD is the one in the arm.
So
I thought.
what is this one? I can feel that.
So what is the IUD?
I be feeling that. I don't like that. It's the Depo. Depo.
No, I know
oh
that.
no, the Depo's the
I'm
shot.
trying to say, what did I
How
say
I know
wrong?
all this and that? Yo, look, I told you I go with them. The Depo is the shot. IUD is the little microchip that they put in y'all in the arm. And what's the one in the cookie? How I know all this? I be going with them.
Oh, he said IUD is in the coochie.
Is it? That's the one?
Yeah.
He said feeling the strings. Yeah, no bullshit.
Oh.
I'm like, then they got a nerve to ask me, did you feel anything? Yes. What the hell is that robot in you? I feel
wait,
that.
There's something that hangs?
No, it's in the vagina.
Mm-hmm.
Did you know that? Are you a woman? What the fuck? How am I educating you?
Yo.
I be in the doctor's office like this. Yeah, get it right.
Okay, because you know more than me. Like, I don't use those things.
So what are you just on life?
I'm
are you
my
on just?
business.
Are you just on roulette?
I'm on my business.
Are you on Russian roulette?
Yes. Spinning the wheel.
Because I'll be in the office like, y'all ain't do it right. Let me help y'all out. I'll be like this with the gloves. Y'all doing it wrong. Put two of them in there. Yeah. That I can feel that the IUD. I can feel it.
Yeah.
That's for the big dippers.
Okay, well, oh my gosh. Now I'm disgusted.
Shout out to us.
All right, now that we had our sex education class.
That you never went to. You were skipping school. I'm gonna educating you on all the birth control.
No, seriously, I know that there's a lot of different birth control pills out here.
They got a powder too.
I never knew that.
I'm playing. See, I'm trying
to say, where's the powder?
You gotta sniff it. Put it on your gums.
You gotta sniff the powder.
Like Ike.
You feel like this is numb. I hate you.
But yeah, that's note to before we go next topic, fellas. Go when they get their birth control. Go with them. That's the only way. That's the only way you know.
Okay, but even if they're on the pill, like you don't know if they're really
pill is forgetful because they got Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I had a chick that skipped. I missed a day and she took the days that she missed.
Yeah, you supposed to double up. Now birth control pills,
you cannot,
I know.
You're not supposed. Why are you fucking kidding me?
I know birth control pills.
So if you took it Monday, Tuesday, and miss Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, you taking all the days you miss?
Well, usually
do you like life? Do you want to commit suicide?
First of all, I know that you can take two. Like if I miss one day, I can take that day.
You can do that.
But I don't know about missing all
You're
those
tripling
days.
up. I had that.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I make them take it. You die, you die. You was a good soul.
We enjoyed you.
We enjoyed you. You was good.
Yo, you're an idiot, dude. All right. All right, let's jump into she was super protected. Yes. All right, let me go ahead and jump into the next one. Dear FY podcast, my boy got his ass beat. I mean, beat. He was messing around with this dude's wife, and they ended up getting into it over the phone. The guy is older, and he respectfully asked my homeboy to leave his wife alone. My homeboy told him to fuck off and how he be stroking his wife and how his wife be giving him head. Crazy, right? We ended up running into him while we were out, and shit went left quick. All the shit that my homeboy was popping, I thought the nigga can fight. This man whooped his ass. I felt bad and I tried to break up the fight, but my homeboy kept going back for more. When the fight was over, he got mad at me and was telling everybody that I let him get beat up. It was a one-on-one fight, and I wasn't jumping into it. Do you guys think that I was wrong? He
kept going back for more. Like, yo, chill. You
calm
winning.
down.
You lost. I just woke you up.
This nigga said my homeboy got his ass beat. I mean, beat. What would you... Yo, what would you do in a situation like that?
Nah, if my boy's getting beat up like that, I don't know what the hell
that was a cut.
Okay. Yeah, I can't watch my boy get beat up. I gotta jump, even if it's a fair one. It depends. If it's just us three, you win some, you lose some. Shoot this nigga, cuz.
You win some and you lose some, Craig. But
you didn't bring your knife.
But you live. You live to see another thing.
You didn't bring your knife. Stab him. I ain't gonna jump in, but stab him. And I can't watch my boy get beat up.
But you can't jump
You will
in.
watch your girl get beat up.
I wouldn't watch my
even
girl.
if it's a fair fight.
I would definitely be trying to break it up.
I think if you break it up, it seems worse because you be like, nah, chill. You got that. Because what are you saying? Like, chill. You got to talk to your boy or your girl. I feel like we should just fuck him up together because I don't want to embarrass you even more.
Nah, I don't think that's right.
And then he's trying to get back. Nah, cuz I got to get back to him. Nah, you lost. Get in the car. Get in the car.
You definitely lost.
I got to jump in.
I feel like...
And I wish a nigga would watch me lose a fight.
He said, y'all think the wife called him after that? I heard you got your ass beat.
Would you take somebody back after you watch your current person get beat up?
Well, I mean, it was her side dude, though.
Oh, it's a side dude. And you be like, damn, my boyfriend can fight.
No, it was her husband. So she was married and she was cheating.
Oh, and it's...
Her side dude got into it with her husband. So, I mean, my thing is this. No, I'm not going to I'm not going to watch my friend get beat up. But if it's an up and up fight, I'm going to try to break it up and be like, bitch, you got beat up. Like, let's
You're not going to say that.
I am going to say that.
Oh, you going to say it?
Yeah.
I'm just going to be like, yo, let's go.
You win some and you lose some, but
you live to fight another day. Get her next time when she ain't looking. When she ain't looking, bow. Pop at Dunkin' Donuts line.
Oh, he said, Teach said, if you know how to fuck, you know how to fight. It's a 1-on-1. Take that beat down like a man and leave his wife alone.
Chu said, hell yeah.
I know that's right.
But you'll watch your say if it was the other way around, you'll watch your significant other get beat up. I don't know.
Oh, he said no, it ain't cool with me. He said he's gonna be bringing that shit up every time.
Right.
Bro, remember that time you got jumped by 2 fists?
Right.
Yo.
He's gonna be bringing that up every time. If it's a nigga, if it's your boy, and you be like, who you getting loud with? Because you didn't get loud with them niggas.
Yeah.
That nigga that beat your ass.
Why you acting like you can fight when that old man beat your ass?
The old man that got out that wheelchair, he walked to kick your ass.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
He's gonna be bringing it up every time.
Because if my homegirl's getting loud with me on a drunk night, like, bitch, didn't you just get your ass beat?
You want to get loud with me?
You want to get loud with me? With me, bitch?
Imagine what I'm gonna do to you.
All right. All right. So, moral of the story is, you're not wrong. Your friend was popping all that shit on the phone, and he didn't think that old man was gonna whoop his ass, and he taught him a lesson.
He's like, "Come here, young blood. Let me show you what it's about.
Show you what to do.
Come in the backyard. Old people always want to go in the back. Let's go in the back.
Holler at you for
Come
a
in the
second.
back.
Do not go in that backyard and get your
Come in the
ass
back.
beat.
Because you young motherfuckers got me fucked up. If an old nigga say that, I'm like, you got that, Pops? You got that, Pops? You been around.
All right, but what if he say you got that, Pops, and you say that and he just...
Hook off?
Yeah.
I'm going to shoot him. Because I wasn't ready. I just said, you got that. Now you deserve to get shot. You know what I mean? Bow. Survive that, bitch. You already got respiratory problems. Survive that.
Yo, Teach said, like Star said, I'll break it up, but we going to just call it what it is. Yeah.
And then that ride home.
It's silent.
I'm like, yeah, you almost had him when you bit him.
No, I'm not even gonna say that. Like, yo, at the end of the day, I feel like with friends,
that ride home's gonna be crazy.
It is gonna be crazy, but at the end of the day, with friends, I feel like sometimes we, as friends or relatives, we sugarcoat shit that should not be sugarcoated. Like, you gotta tell niggas what it is. You gotta be honest with people, and I feel like we don't really be upfront and be honest.
Yeah, T said the moment anybody else step in, then it's on.
Yeah. What done in the dark might get your ass beat in the light.
But it's crazy, that ride home, like you let them fight and you let them get their ass beat. That ride home, like what do you talk about?
Yeah.
You ain't playing no music. Cause the wrong song could come on. You gotta let that ride out. You're like, damn. You good? Huh? Told you, dumbass. You so stupid.
I don't know why.
Stop you.
You be like on Friday, I don't know why you come around.
Yeah,
here
mess around with these nice people. I woke you up the first time. When I woke you up, you should have got up.
Oh my God. All right, let me get into the next one. All right. Oh, so before this, right? Before I get into the next one, did you guys hear about that story? I think this happened in India. So a girl was getting married, right, to her husband, and she ended up having a heart attack and she died.
At the wedding?
No, like hours before the wedding. Okay?
God don't play about me.
Now her sister stepped in and said that she will marry the dude.
I'm like, okay. Depending on how the sister look. I'm like, God don't play about me.
Yo.
If God dropped you dead on our wedding day, that means he was saving me.
Oh my God.
And then your sister stepped in? Mwah. Come here, boo.
You're a hoe.
No, you know what's crazy? Because
That's fucked up.
you don't look at it as a sign?
I think her sister's fucked up because
That's like when it rains on a wedding day. People look at that as a sign.
Okay, but
So
listen.
the bitch died.
She died.
God
She
do
had a
not-
heart attack.
I'll be like, God don't play about
So
me.
while the sister was getting mad, so they left her body in a separate room.
I'll be like, put a little sheet on her. She
Oh
be good.
my God.
Roll up in the carpet, matter of fact. I don't want to see her face.
Yo, that is so
I'm
fucked
dead
up,
if-
yo. That's messed up. I
If
would
the-
be so
hey,
mad.
if the sister look as good as her, I'm like, yeah. What's up?
Yo, if that was to happen to me and my sister stepped in, you better rock that bitch.
See, God will give you signs that you ain't prepared
You're not gonna
for.
punch her in the face?
What? Rock the sister talking
Yes.
about? You could marry me.
No, I'm saying like you're not gonna rock her. Like that's your cousin, but your cousin just died. Beat that bitch's ass.
May the force be with you.
Yo, that's fucked up, yo.
I don't know.
I think that's so messed
You die
up.
on my wedding and you supposed to marry me? Who told you to die?
That's
Now
messed
you got
up.
me up here looking stupid. And your sister stepped in. She deserved all the credit.
I think it's messed up for the sister to step in because you're not even fucking
Yeah, that's crazy.
mourning
That means-
the loss
that
of
means they
your
already had
sister.
something going on.
Yeah, they had
They had something going on, but-
like, oh, you know what? Just so this wedding won't go to waste, let me step up. Like, no, bitch.
But I
you
don't.
was already
If it was
fucking
me
him.
and I died, and when my nigga was like, "Oh, I'll take his place," I expect a riot.
Yeah, now
But
you want to riot.
yeah.
I'm not. I'm gonna be like this. Continue. Yeah.
Continue. I'm like, okay.
I'll be like this. Hurry. Mwah.
See, God don't play about
May
me.
the force be with you.
If a
Yeah.
bitch drop dead on my wedding day, it's over for her.
Whatever.
No one told you to die today. Die tomorrow. Let this finish out.
That's fucked up.
I spent all this damn money.
All right, let me jump into the next topic. Okay, this is a good one. I've been in a relationship for 3 years and we both have our own space. Recently, my girl started hinting around to us moving in together. Honestly, I love my space. When we first got together, I will admit I cheated. I did fuck up. However, I have not cheated since, and it seems like she doesn't trust me because she's always popping up at my house, leaving her stuff here. I love her, but I'm not ready to live with her. It seems like she's giving me an ultimatum. Either we move in together or we break up. I don't feel like I should compromise my living space in order to be in a relationship. Thoughts?
I feel like that's Rashad. But
You feel like that's a shot?
No,
What? Oh.
said a name. I name dropped.
Oh. To backtrack really quick before we jump into that, Latish said that people are saying they both poisoned her. I agree with that because
I feel like
that
it
was
an
like
inside
super
job.
random.
And for the sister even
Step in?
But your sister just died.
Right, like you shouldn't even be looking at him like that. Yeah.
They already had something going on.
Exactly. But to the guy who wrote us, I do feel like you should not have to compromise your safe haven, your living situation. And if she doesn't trust you, then maybe you guys don't need to be together. But I'm not about to let somebody move into my space and I don't really want to live with them.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't mind, you coming over and you leaving your stuff here and there, but to physically move in and I have to see you every single day when I'm not used to that? No.
Right.
How you feel?
I'm borderline. I'm borderline. With
So
it.
you would say to him for her to move in?
Yeah, you gotta come here. I'll tell her move in.
But mind you, she wants to move in with him and he doesn't want her to move in.
Well, I'll move in with her. I feel like he probably got, my place is a little too small. It's a little too small for him.
Saffron said leave. Erin said she's not the one. Like, I agree. Like, this is my thing. You know, even though he cheated and she may not trust him, you're still with him.
But his place is a little too hot. That's why he don't want her. It's not
about his place being hot.
Because he cheated and
he just don't want to live with her. He wants his own space, and there's nothing wrong with that. And for a chick to be like, oh, you got an ultimatum. Either you be with me, or no, either we live together, or we're breaking up. Excuse me, like, break up. Fuck that.
Yeah. I don't give a fuck.
I just don't feel like it's not right to force somebody into a situation that they don't
especially
really
a situation like that. Living is different.
It's
living,
a totally situation.
Living is different arguments.
Yeah.
It ain't the same little petty arguments.
No.
It's over. Hey, living together.
It's definitely not the same. No. But I feel like, you know, leave her. Maybe she's not the one for you at all. All right, so let me go ahead and read the last topic, unless Perry has something else. Dear FY Podcast, I found out that my whole ass sister is sleeping with my best friend's husband. Now, to be fair, my best friend's husband ain't shit either, and I told her not to marry him. My sister and my best friend never got along because my sister always felt like she came between our relationship, which is not true at all. My sister just has fucked up ways about her. And this is one of them. Even though you don't like her, we all grew up together. So for you to sleep with her husband is wrong. I know that that's my sister, but my best friend is also like my sister. I told my sister I was going to tell her, and she told me that I was wrong because I was putting friends over family. But like, this is her trying to manipulate the situation to work in her favor. I'm still telling my best friend. Do you guys think that I'm wrong? I don't think that she's wrong at all. I think your sister's a hoe, and she's jealous of your best friend. And I feel like you should definitely tell your sister. I mean, tell your best friend. Because it's a...
But it's her sister that she's telling on.
Yeah, it's her sister. I'm sorry, I'm drunk. That's why. Somebody said, what? Grandma's off. I'm drunk.
That's true.
Yeah. But anyway, so... I feel like she should definitely tell her best friend what's going on. In a situation like that,
you're
tough.
Snitching on your sister.
But that's your best friend. You don't think that that's wrong?
I think it's a tough situation regardless. But that's your sister, and this is your best friend. Mm-hmm. So it's like...
Yeah, but also, you don't even care for, like she said... I told my best friend not to marry this nigga because he ain't shit. So it was like you're telling on him as well.
Well, but that has nothing to do with the best friend and sister.
So you wouldn't
tell? You can tell on the nigga. She don't give a fuck about the nigga, clearly.
Okay.
That ain't her nigga.
So you wouldn't tell?
I don't know. I have to weigh it out because it's like, you don't know what that... So, all right, so say if you told the best friend, now your best friends are mad at your sister.
But they don't get along anyway, so it doesn't matter.
But we can never even think about pulling up to my house because you're my best friend. I'm at my sister's house. I can't even tell my best friend to do anything around my sister. And I can't tell my sister to do anything around my... You gotta like maneuver around. Nobody want to be doing all that. My thing is,
at the end of the day, they're gonna have to fight it out anyway.
How about y'all should just fight?
Yeah.
I think I would tell them. I'm like, hey, I told her, and if y'all want to fight it out, be my guest because I understand both sides. I don't understand this side because you fucked her, man. But that's the only way you're gonna put it because that's your best friend. And she didn't do nothing wrong.
At the end of the day, this is my thing. I'm gonna tell my best friend, and I told my sister that, yo, you're a fucked up individual, and I'm telling her what you did. Like, you knew that was her husband. Even though y'all don't get along, I still feel like it's a fucked up situation, and you put me in a fucked up situation. Mm-hmm. You didn't give a fuck about my feelings or the position that you were putting me in, so why should I give a fuck about yours?
Right.
So I'm telling her. Now, when she come and beat your ass, don't expect me to jump in.
And
she deserved to get her ass beat.
Right. And I've been in a situation where I was talking to somebody's cousin, and that's my good friend. But I didn't run it by nobody. I didn't run it by... Well, we knew, but I didn't run it by nobody. And my good friend, we stopped talking because of that. Because I was talking to the friend.
Right.
I mean, the cousin. his cousin. But then after me and his cousin never did anything, whatever, and then we talked about it, I understood from his. So I didn't see like I didn't feel like I did anything wrong.
Right.
I'm just talking to your cousin, whatever, da da da. But he didn't want to be put in a position where she mad at me and then he got to be mad at me now,
right.
Or I'm mad at her and then he got to be mad at her now. Mm-hmm. So I understood it from that. So I never had the sister and brother or nothing like that, but I've been in a situation like that, and then yeah.
But
so I understand that.
Right. So I feel like at this point you do want to when you're dating somebody, for instance, like if you were trying to get hooked up with one of my friends, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I'll be like, no. Or
you'll be like, hey, be careful.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't even say that. Right, I would just be like, yo, don't put me in that situation. So, like, for instance.
So that's why I understood it from when he spoke about it. I'm like, damn, I didn't look at it like that because I'm looking at it like, what? This ain't your sister. This ain't nobody. But I understood when he said it. We never spoke about it until then.
So that's just like one of your boys trying to get hooked up with one of your cousins. You know what I'm saying? And you know he ain't shit.
I'd be like, hey. But my thing, see, I'm more lenient because it depends. Because I'm like, hey, you know how I am.
But are you going to be like, yo, don't fuck my cousin over? No, you ain't going to say that. No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
I don't see that in you. I don't see it.
I say it all the motherfucking time.
Okay.
I say it all the time.
You say don't fuck my cousin over.
I don't say don't fuck my cousin over. Don't fuck with my cousin.
Okay.
That ain't the thing.
Right.
But I get it now. Like I didn't look at it from other people's perspective. Mm-hmm. I looked at it from me, being the selfish perspective. Yeah. So, hey, but I got it now.
Okay. Well, as long as you got it now, I just feel like when situations happen like that, like you have to be very careful. Mm-hmm. Like I've never been the type of person that want to hook my friends up with my relatives. No, motherfucker.
I ain't say nothing. I ain't even say nothing.
But you know, my relatives has gone behind my back and fucked with my friends.
That's crazy.
And what's the crazy part about it is they think that I don't know about them fucking with my friends, and I do know because
they're your friends.
They're my friends.
Right.
And my friends don't tell me, but other people do. So, anyway. You have anything before we get out of here?
I wanted to touch on one last thing.
What?
How do you feel about threesomes in a relationship?
Oh, we talk about this so much on the podcast.
Do y'all?
Yes.
Oh, I haven't been tuning in.
Obviously, because we haven't been friends.
All right, well, shit, you should have told me
you
before.
You missed this good time, don't you?
You know, it's
You're
crazy.
You're never going to get a good time like this.
I'll flip this whole shit.
You're never gonna get a good time like this.
What AB talking about? Let me get the cousin.
Oh, wait a minute. See, you want to read some of the comments?
AP talking about let me get the cousin. See, I got no respectable friends. Let me get the cousin. Mm. I will never. I'll let you talk, do everything, but I know y'all. I know how y'all move. Y'all like, shut the fuck up. Get out my face.
That's what you think?
Yeah. That's what y'all better be doing.
You want to read some of the comments?
I ain't got time to be fighting my friends.
Have you ever had a fight with one of your friends, though?
Yeah, I had a fight with one of my friends. Like,
who won?
Physical fight. That's neither here nor there.
It is. So obviously you lost.
I see what you're doing.
No, I'm dead serious. I don't know.
I see what you're doing.
Did you lose?
I never had a fight with my friend.
Oh my God. So now you're lying.
I never had a fight with my friend.
You just said you did. I had a fight with one of my friends before.
Did you?
Yeah.
That's crazy. I never had a fight with them. But why did y'all fight?
It doesn't matter why we fought. Why did y'all fight?
I never fought with my friends.
You just said you did. Why?
I was playing, joking around.
All right. So, wait. Why did I have a fight with my friend? I had a fight with a few of my friends. We're not friends anymore. Me and Tanika almost had a fight.
Numerous times.
Me and Tanika almost got into it in Miami, though.
I almost fucked AP up.
Did you?
No.
AP, you almost got beat up? Nah, before we got out of here, so how about the whole threesome things? Not something I believe in. That's young people shit. I don't know if people are still into that. Some people may be.
I'm not, and it's crazy because you would think because I'm a guy. I'm not even into threesomes, but I wouldn't bring it to the table. If she brought it to the table and it's another chick, and I'm like, okay, I might be interested because it's like, okay, baby, I don't want to say spice things up because everything's spicy with me, but if she wants to do that, I'll be
allegedly. Go ahead.
Yeah, allegedly. I feel like if she brought it to the table, I'm like, all right, you good, I guess. You know what I mean? Or sometimes I might feel like it's a test. So I'll downplay it. I'm like, nah, I don't want it. Even though I don't care for it. If you want to do it, baby, let's do it. I never did a threesome.
Right.
Never.
So, it's not something that I'm into. But anyway, going back to the fight situation, obviously Tanika is asleep tonight. So
she was on earlier.
No, that was Terrell.
AP, remember that time I almost fucked you up?
But yo, me and Tanika, we was in Miami. I don't know what was going on, but Faria was there. This other chick I used to be friends with was there.
And you was about to fight Nika?
I think it wasn't. I was about to fight Nika. I think we were about to fight each other.
Well, y'all about to fight each other? What the hell's going on?
Yeah, we was about to fight each other. Tish said she must be star, but yeah,
he said y'all was drunk.
Yeah, we was drunk. We was drunk. We was drunk. Yeah, we was drunk. But
AP said stop it.
But okay, so I was actually about to get into a fight I was about to get into a fight with somebody else that we used to be friends. And that situation didn't pan out. It led into like a big ass argument with like mad different people. And
I feel like niggas are different.
Huh?
I feel like niggas are different.
When y'all fight?
No, when we can get to arguing, and then it'll be somebody in the room like, shut up, let's all take a shot. We still be mad when we take that shot. Then after that, we be done. It depends on what it was, but I feel like niggas don't react like how y'all do.
Yeah. I mean, like right now, fighting right now, I'm just past that.
Over. We shooting.
We shooting. Bang, bang.
Chitty chitty bang bang.
But nah, I just feel like, I got a lot of shit to lose at this point. So I'm not really into that whole I'm not into that whole
Phil ain't got time to be bailing you out.
Fighting situation.
Come get your stupid ass out of here.
Could you come and get me, please? My debit card is Damn, I was about to say something though. I totally forgot what I was about to. It was getting real spicy over the weekend with me and Nika. Remember me and Nika?
Yeah, it did. I was like this. I was looking over. Oh, let's get a drink. Liquor solves everything.
Yeah, I forgot what we was talking about. Yo, shit always gets.
That was something stupid. It wasn't nothing serious. Stupid. It was something stupid.
Me and Tanika, it always gets spicy.
And y'all both got quiet, so I'm like.
Yeah, and then we both got quiet.
It made it awkward for me, so I'm like, hey.
And then she said something, and I said something, and we both started laughing.
I had to switch the music.
Hey. Yo, it always be like that. Shout out to Nika. She ain't here tonight. She'll catch a replay.
She'll catch replay.
But anyway, make sure you guys hit the like button, subscribe if you have not already subscribed. You can follow the podcast page, FY Podcast. FY Podcast on all social media platforms. If you want to email us any letters or feedback, it's fypodcast1@gmail.com. My Instagram is starzy, STARZZEE.
My Instagram is PRICEY_.
Yes. All right, so we are out and
we
we'll
out of
see
here.
You guys.
We about to go get drunk again.
Peace.
Herb. God, I was holding this for the longest.